Get it, big. You get it, big man.
Imagine the swing on that thing when it lets go.
When you go up and talk with 10 foot left, hopefully.
I'd like to just notch and watch it right now.
No, we can't do that.
All right, well, we just rolled into our second job for the day.
Third job for the day.
Is it our third job?
It's our third
It's our
job
third
for the
job for the day.
This will be fourth.
Fourth?
Oh, this is, yeah,
This is
your
a fourth
second.
job. 2 in Hollidaysburg, 1 down the street here, now this one.
3 of us, me, Landon, Byron. And we're gonna probably start a little bit today, take a couple limbs off. And we're gonna finish tomorrow. It's gonna be an all-dayer. 1 white pine
One way
and a big, massive white oak. Landon's gonna climb.
Yeah,
We're not gonna crane it.
not gonna crane it. Crane won't be here till Thursday, so we're just gonna do it tomorrow. And try to get up and get a line set in the white pine today. Tie it back to the white oak. I don't really like the crack in the butt of the tree.
Well, let's show them what's going on. Here's what we're dealing with. We're talking big trees. And lots of obstacles we got. Look at what we're dealing with. Fence. Shed. We got a little garage over here. Power line.
Transformer.
Transformer on the pole. Wires.
Byron, we'll have to keep you away from them.
Yeah, we got to keep Byron away from...
You got a record with them.
Keep Byron away from the power. He's got history with wires. There's a big crack in the butt of this white pine. Goes from the ground up, what, about 6 feet?
I'd say 6-7 foot.
Good 6 feet. And we're shining our light in this crack, and it's hollow in there. So this thing it's a bit of a shell.
We're gonna strap it shut.
We're
Tie
gonna
it
put
back to the white oak.
Yeah, we're gonna put 2 straps around it. Try to hold it together. And then we're gonna tie. What are we gonna do? A line.
I'm gonna go up and set a block and porter wrap so we get real tight.
A block and a porter wrap on the top of this white oak. And
Down the
we're gonna,
stub,
yeah,
pull it back. Just run a zip line off this white pine until we get to the top. Because I don't want it to have a lot of side flex.
you're saying zip line down to the
Down
down to the
pavement.
lane.
Yep.
Thankfully we have good access. We'll be able to back the chipper right in here and then haul all the brush in and out with the Avant, probably Bobcat. We're gonna bring the Bobcat for the big logs, I'm guessing. It's gonna take a good solid day. For sure. They're big trees.
I just hope the wind's nice and easy tomorrow.
Oh yeah, if it's windy, it might be a little bit of a problem.
Probably not gonna be able to do it.
When the wind blows in that white pine, or through that white pine, you can just feel that crack moving around. You can see how much it's leaning. It's insane. I can't believe it didn't break off already.
Yeah, I can't believe it's not already on the ground.
Ready?
What's that?
You ready?
Ready?
Ready.
Ready or not, here we come.
Oh, here we go. What'd I tell you? You don't fit, I force. I got her. That porter wrap does not slide. Move. You couldn't even slide a dime behind that.
Slide it down behind it.
I said you couldn't even slide a dime behind it. That's like it's tight. Watertight. Hey, I found Big Dan.
All right, so we decided we got about 40 minutes here. Half an hour, 40 minutes.
Oh, we still got 2 hours a day.
2 hours daylight left.
Well, we're only gonna work for about half an hour. We're just gonna go up. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go up, we're gonna trim the hair off, some of the hair. And what else were you planning to do, Landon?
I want to try to go up and get that pulley set for tomorrow. Get the rope in it so I don't have to go all the way back up tomorrow.
Right, so, and then we're gonna start first thing tomorrow morning. Well, that's gonna be it for today. We got the front trimmed off. Some of the hairy branches off the bottom. Landon put a pulley in the top. We're all set up for tomorrow. We're gonna get here first thing, jump right into it, and should get it all done in one day. Morning! We just got here to the job. I'm gonna throw 2 ratchet straps on the tree, the pine tree, and Landon's gonna rip up there. We're gonna take the pine down and then the oak. And all the firewood I just found out stays, and all the brush stays. So, not the brush, all the raking. We're gonna chip the brush and leave all the rake up for the homeowner. They wanna do it cheap as possible. We're gonna grind the stumps, but the grindings are gonna stay also. Let's do it. That should do the trick. Cinched up tight.
I'm gonna give it to you. Ready? When it gets out there, drop it.
Alright, well, we had to change the plans. We were gonna lower all the brush down, but then we had the wires, stuff got caught up underneath. So what we're doing now is we got a speed line system, and we're gonna speed line all these branches right down in here to the yard. And hopefully it goes a lot quicker and works out better for us.
right, Byron. Don't go all the way to the tree. I guess you have to. Go ahead. 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 Byron, take. As soon as I tell you, Byron, you let go of that rope. All right.
Oh, come on, come on.
Ready?
Well, I'm ready. I'm ready already. I'm no place into it now.
Good.
All right, girls, ready?
Let go. Too much. Landed it.
There we go. I see sawdust flying on the other side here.
My GoPro's at 2%.
Oh, I had it rested in my hand up and palm it.
Make sure we didn't skin anything else. Actually, we did. We did. Oh, a tiny bit there.
A little skinny more.
Field goal. Well, we're gonna call it a day. What did we get here? 8:30.
Got here about 8:30.
8:30 this morning.
It's almost 6 now.
Almost 6.
I took we took about a 40-minute lunch. Went straight back up the other white oak.
Right. We started with the pine. That one was super sketchy as it gets to begin with.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be that hole at the bottom. I knew it'd be a shell, but it's pretty bad.
Right. I walked over and looked at the crack right before we wholesaled the top, and I can see it spreading a little bit, moving around, even with 2 ratchet straps on. I'm glad we had 2 ratchet
I'm glad
straps.
The speed line went well.
Speed lining worked awesome. We were gonna lower, and then we decided to switch the speed line just because we had so much communication wires and all. We had the can up here, the pole, everything. It didn't work out. So we speed lined it all out to the yard, and then we went straight back up the white oak.
Nothing wrong with it, I'll tell you that. It's a great looking log.
We lowered the whole thing down, blew out the 2 tops, then flopped the stub. Anyway, we're gonna call it a day.
Yeah.
Are you beat?
Yeah, I'm done.
I'm absolutely
I'm
whooped.
done for the day.
How do you feel, Byron?
He's done for the day.
You done for the
Like I
day,
do
too?
every day. Getting older.
Another day, another dollar.
Yep.
Million days, a millionaire.